Hello, this is our podcast. It is the 24th of October. We are Highfields. I've got two things to say. Number one, thank you very much. Thank you for putting me on TikTok and getting 2,000 views or whatever it was. Now my daughter has banned me from doing TeamSpeak because apparently it's cringe. So thanks for that, just when I was getting good at it. Second thing, this is a podcast about Highfields School. It's brilliant and inspirational students. It's all about you. It's all about also talking about standards, like, for example, behaviour out in the community, making sure that when we're seen by people, I don't know, on a bus or down Matlock Town Centre, our appearance speaks volumes for the values of our school. One complaint on a bus is one complaint too many. Sort it out, please. Anyway, here's what's been going on this week.
School, and now you're starting in year 7. So as your mode of transport...
That was a lesson from DCC, got a visitor in Derbyshire, on road safety. We try again and again to make our children aware of the risks on the roads.
People offset that you don't even see. But on set, you obviously have your actors, your performers, you have your background artists.
That's the thing we're doing called Best of the Best, where Sam Mack, a film actor, stunt guy, martial artist, is joining us from his home to talk to students about the film industry, everything it entails, and what you need to do to be the best of the best in that field. Best of the best. How are we doing, Mr Shirtcliffe?
Very well. Both teams represent Highfields with absolute class and finesse. Just been the best they can, and yeah, we've got some victories.
Are we winning?
We're winning. One of the teams has won 3 out of the 4, and the other team has drawn a couple of games and getting better every game.
Thank you. Senior team, Monday evening, whole senior team here, and the Director of Science, and 2 ambassadors to talk about fun. I just spent like 3 minutes in a music lesson talking about Debussy. What a composer. I mean, Debussy was at least 50 years ahead of his time. Listen to some Debussy now.
That then gives us overall positive. It's something that they struggle to grasp. I know it's a common misconception. We get them to show me on the whiteboards continuously, over and over and over and over again. If it's fair to the rest, they will eventually understand.
So this is year 10 artists, and I've just been looking at their ceramics work. They're doing pinch pots at the moment, which will turn into sea creatures, octopuses, and I just had a look in the storeroom at the other stuff that they're doing. It's absolutely stunning. Well done, year 10 ceramicists. So this is this week's Best of the Best. Every week we try and meet somebody who is the best in their field. This is Cameron. We're going to get to talk about Cameron right now. Tell us about what you do outside of school.
So I do boxing, jiu-jitsu, football as well, and taekwondo.
So I'm hearing a lot of martial arts. So what I want you to tell us first of all is, how did you first get into martial arts?
So my dad used to compete in a lot of competitions, and he used to be like really good. But then when he said, "Oh, let's give Cameron a try at 4," I thought, why not? And then just kept going from there.
4 feet tall or 4 years old?
4 years old.
You started at 4 years old. So you got into martial arts at an early age. How did you start?
Well, I started at Eastwood Taekwondo. We just did like twice a week, Eastwood, and then it just kept going from there. And I went up and up the grades, and then just kept going.
And how far up the grades have you got?
I'm black belt.
For people who don't understand the martial arts, tell us about the belting system.
So you go from like white belt and you like go up and up and up different colours of belts. Mainly it's like brightest to darkest, and black belt is like the highest. It takes like a good like 5 years, 6 years to get there.
And when were you awarded your black belt?
Like last year, November, by my instructor.
Oh, wow. So you must have been so proud. How many people of your age have got their black belt?
I think like me and somebody else.
Oh, okay. Wow. So it's a rare thing. All right. Tell us about Taekwondo. What's the difference between Taekwondo, karate, jiu-jitsu? What's the difference?
You use your legs a lot more, like you do more kicks and stuff like that.
Okay. And you can kick anywhere in the body?
Yeah, above the waist.
And when people talk about martial arts, they imagine it's very violent and aggressive. Is it?
Not really. That's not really the point of it. It's like to get disciplined over mind and stuff like that.
How far have you got in competitions with Taekwondo?
Well, I was like a national champion for like half a year.
And how did you gain that championship?
Working hard, like training every day.
And was this a tournament somewhere in the country?
Yeah, it was a tournament in London.
Right. So you travelled down. Did you go with your dad? You travelled down, took part in a tournament. How many other competitors were there?
Like 18.
18. And you won the championship. What characteristics or attributes are most important for a Taekwondo fighter?
Like calm, steady. You know, like when you're in a tournament, you want to be nice and calm. You don't want to be nervous running around because that's what gets you tired. You want to be nice, calm, sat there and just.
Okay. And moves and stuff, do you have to practice those over and over again?
Yeah, like someone would hold a pad and you'd just be there doing turning kicks or something.
Oh, wow. Do you ever get trouble from people coming up to you going, oh, I want to fight you because you do martial arts?
Martial arts has taught me fighting is not really the way. You just like step back. You don't want to.
Okay, best of the best. It's been really good to talk to Cameron. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being best of the best for this week.
Thank you.
This part of the podcast is called Dad Joke of the Week. I don't do dad jokes, I only do quality comedy. The thing is, students haven't been getting my sense of humour. I'm thinking it's more adult, possibly more sophisticated. So this week, I've got a couple of adults in. Just watch this. Apparently, a man's been going around Matlock stealing people's knitting equipment from their houses. Please think he might be following a pattern. It's a pattern because it's knitting.
Can we go now?
Yes, you can go. Yeah, they've gone. I think the problem was we just came out of an HR meeting, you see. Now, HR people, they don't like to laugh just in case it leads to an industrial tribunal, you see. That's why they didn't laugh. Anyway, it's time for this week's shout-outs. And our first shout-out this week goes to Tommy W. in Year 8. He is working incredibly hard, says Miss Dowell. His artwork with Miss Taylor is simply stunning. Well done, Tommy. Oh, this is Miss Bertram, one of our new English teaching stars. She just wanted to give a shout out to Year 8 Trieste English. They've had a wonderful half term learning loads of new vocabulary and ideas related to Animal Farm. What a novel. And have been a great class to get to know and teach. Well done, Year 8. I think you might have seen the girls' team represented earlier on in the What's Going On kind of slot. And Year 10 went out and done Glossopdale in the County Cup, 2-0, so it looks like we're through to the second round. Well done, boys. Ooh, this one's from a Year 13 student, Harry W. He says, I want a podcast shout out for the GOAT cover supervisor, greatest of all time, Mr. Dunn. He says, you're amazing, Mr. Dunn. Also, Mr. Rowley, he is simply the world's greatest music teacher. And the reason that Harry chose Highfields over Lady Manners, By the way, Mr Dunn scored a very good goal, I understand, in the staff game, Highfields versus Manners. Did we beat them? Of course we beat them. And finally, he says he enjoys the podcast. Oh, that's nice. Let's get this right. Finn H in year 13. I'd like to give a shout out to Finley K, also in year 13, on behalf of him and his friendship group. He's a great friend. He's a true model student. And he's going under the radar and being underappreciated. It's not right. Finley K, you rock. This is from Ollie F in year 8. He says the 8 Attenborough benchboard team should have a shout out for winning the interform competition last week. I saw the benchboard, it was such good fun. So here's who did really well: Noah, Seb, Ollie, Edith, Madeline, Isaac, Ruby, Louis and Henry. Well done, 8 Attenborough. Listen, there are loads of shout outs, we don't have time for them all, I'm sorry. The last one today goes to Mrs Walker, who is a receptionist and lots of other things. Very, very clever person, Miss Walker. She's part of our admin's support team. She recently has taken a grade 4 Royal Academy of Dance ballet exam at Peak Ballet. This was her 3rd ballet. I had no idea she was a ballerina. How could I miss this? You would have thought she'd been in first position whilst answering the telephone. She's brilliant. I think she got the highest result of a high merit. Do you know what? Also, while we're at it, dancers Beatrice and Mary, you're also wonderful. Well done, everybody. Okay, wonderful parents and carers and fabulous staff and talented, incredible students. Thank you for watching the podcast. Thank you for a great term. Have a good break. Year 11s, just remember to begin a bit of revision, start to get it going. But also remember, and please, you must retain this fact. We are Highfields.